Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Venus's Yoga Flow. Thank you so much for joining me. Today I have a nice heart-opening yoga sequence for you. Good to do in the morning when you first get up, just to help you get your day started. We're going to go ahead and start on the mat. I'm sure you're on your mat by now. But go ahead and come to your breath. Let's take a seat in any way that you feel comfortable. You can come in your easy pose or whatever you would like. Feel free to at any time to have blocks or straps or whatever you need. Today, you don't necessarily need any props. You go ahead and come to your breath. Close your eyes if you need to. Shoulders roll up and away from your ears so you're sitting up tall through the spine. Breathe in deeply, clear to the bottom of your stomach. Exhale. You're breathing in through your nose and out through the mouth. Relax the forehead, the jaw. Maybe take a breath out, blow out with your mouth. And it helps relax through the jaw area. A lot of times we're tensed up through the face and don't even realize it. Take one more breath here. Now let's bring one leg out. I'm going to start with my left leg and bring the other foot in towards your thigh, your inner thigh. And what we're going to do is we're going to bring our arms up overhead. And then you're going to turn towards, leaving your hips where they are. You're going to turn towards that leg that is out. And then gently come down, leaving that right sit bow down. Stay tall through your spine. Don't try to come all the way down yet. Just sit up tall through the spine. Get the feel for that first. You're pressing through the heel. And then gently come down more passively into a forward fold. And don't try to get all the way down if you can't. Just let gravity take its course. Take a few breaths here. Really rounding through the spine, all the way down to the hip area, through the shoulders, the shoulder girdle, trapezia area, stretching it open before gently walking the hands back up. And then we're going to turn and we are going to come into a baby wild thing. So you're going to swoop that hand forward and come up. Really open up through the chest. You're pushing up through the hand. Bring the foot flat on the ground if you can. Turn as close as you can to the ceiling or sky. Breathing. Navel to spine. And then swoop back down. And reach gently, passively towards your knee. See if you can come down even closer. Breathing. Again, let's bring that hand, the right hand back behind us. Take the left hand swooping up, reaching your chest towards the ceiling. Breathing. Close your eyes if you want to. Drop down one more time. And reach forward. Make sure both your sit bones are on the mat. And see if you can come down even more. Breathing. Every move should follow the breath. And then gently come up. And we're going to switch sides. So bring the opposite leg out or this on your second side. Pressing into the heel. Bring the hands up overhead. Maybe reach through the shoulders before turning and coming down, keeping them back straight. You don't have to come down very far. Then come slowly down passively. Now this side on me is a little bit tighter. I won't be able to come down as far, but make sure you've got your hips and your sit bones on the mat. You can have your hands up or down, either way, and relax through the neck, the head. And then bring your left hand back this time and swoop the right one up and open up into your baby wild thing. Breathing, pressing up through the hand that's on the mat. Keeping any weight off of the shoulder area. Every day, one side of your body may feel more tighter than the other side. Every day is different. And then come back, leaning towards that leg. That is straight out. Coming down as far as you can. Keeping your sit bones on the mat. Excuse me. And then gently come up, take that hand behind you one more time. We'll take our last baby wild thing. Really open up through the heart, the chest. It's a good way to stretch the whole side body. And then gently come down, gently, gently, always gently come out of your moves. And pull that foot in. And then come around. And we're going to come into our tabletop. Elbow creases shining forward, knees about hip width distance apart. We'll come into cat and cow. So inhale as you drop your tummy down into your cow. Curl the tailbone up as far as you can, shoulders back. And then exhale in your cat. Pushing clear up, navel to spine. And then exhale. And inhale in your cow. Exhale, leading with your navel. Pull it up into cat. Inhale. Cow. Exhale. Cat. Come to that neutral tabletop. And then tuck your toes under. We're going to come into our first downward facing dog. So bring the knees up and press back through the chest. Pedal out the feet here a little bit if you'd like. Now, whether you are in this downward dog with your heels all the way down or up, either way is correct. Just do what your body's telling you. And then we're going to come up into your high lunge or runner's lunge. Bringing the hand and the foot through the hands. You're up on that back toe. And then gently come up. Make sure the legs, for better balance, are like on a railroad track. That way you are nice and sturdy. Fingers come together, like the pinky fingers can come together. Curling the tailbone forward, come down on your knee. And then open up into your warrior two. Coming down on your knee, feel a nice little burn in the hamstrings. Press the knee open, make sure the knee is open. Back foot is parallel with the back of the mat. And we'll come into reverse triangle here. So first I want you to come all the way back into your reverse side angle. Breathing. Let's take one more breath here. And then gently straighten out that front leg and you're in your reverse triangle, opening up through the chest before rolling it down into triangle. And you can have your hand in front or back, whichever way gives you more stretch. Reaching the other hand up, breathing. Drop the left hand down and then come back into a plank. Navel to spine. Inhale as you drop down. Exhale when you come up into your cobra. Elbows back. The hand should be at your shoulders. Elbows back. You can do low cobra or press your pelvis into the mat more and come up into your high cobra. But press your pelvis down so you're keeping any pain off that lower back. Pressing up. And then come back down, tuck the chin. Press up into your downward facing dog. Pedal out through the feet. Drop the head down, maybe shake it loose a little bit. Whatever feels good here. And then you're gonna lift that second side up, the opposite leg, way up, open up through the knee and bring it through into your high lunge again. Making sure the feet are like on a railroad track. And then gently come up. Bring your hands forward. Don't push up from your hands. You want to use core strength and your hamstring, quadricep strength. Bring the pinkies together. Come down more through the knee. Breathe in. Breathe out. And then open up into that warrior two. Back foot parallel. Front foot facing forward, opening up through the knee. Arms come up, shoulder height. Before reversing it, open up through the chest. Come down on the knee a little bit more. A lot going on here. And then press that front leg up into your reverse triangle. Navel to spine. And then bring it all the way down into your triangle. Arm comes up. Again, whether your hand's in front or in back, make sure it's by the arch of your foot. Shoulder back. Breathe. And then drop the hand down. We'll take our last downward dog here. Foot comes back. Pressing back through the chest. Notice if your heels have come down anymore when you first started. And then you're coming forward into your plank. Gently come down into that cobra. Exhale as you come up. Inhale at the top. Exhale down. Come back into that tabletop. Deep breath here. Walk the knees forward just a little bit. You might have to adjust her on the mat. We want to do our heart opener here too, or puppy dog pose. So walk the hands out. Drop down. Rest your head on the mat. This is a nice resting pose. Curling that tailbone up. You can leave it active with your arms off the mat, or you can bring the elbows down. Breathe. And then just walk your knees forward into your child's pose. Pressing back through the hips. You can have your knees together, or you can even open them up, whatever's more comfortable. Let's take 4 deep breaths here, 4 cycles of breath. In your last few breaths here, let's bring our hands in prayer position behind our neck. Get a nice stretch under the triceps. And then bring your hands back. You're going to slowly come up into a seated position. Again, any way you would like to here. Now let's take our hands real quick here and just pull down on the shoulders. Pull the shoulders down away from your ears. Watch my microphone there. Breathe. Sitting up tall but keeping it relaxed. And then let's switch. Place the other hand on top. And you could keep your hands on your shoulders. I'm going to bring them down on my knees here. And then we're going to do this circles with our nose. Start with some little ones one way. And reverse it. And then make them a little larger. Trying only to use your nose, leading with your nose. And reverse. And maybe turn side to side. Drop the head down. Deep breath in. Let it out. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining me. I want you to have a beautiful day. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do. I always appreciate you. We're going to close with a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Or you can close too with a chant of Om. Let's bring our hands together at heart space. Thumbs at the heart space. Let's press them in together. You can almost feel the muscles shaking. Breathe in. Relax. Breathe out. Oh.